So this is allegedly an alien implant, or really awesome Photoshop. Someone also claims that this is an alien implant and not a dehydrated slug. It looks like a dehydrated slug. Ooh, would you look at that? A screen capture of something that could be a lot of things. Must be an alien implant. An image few people probably understand, so of course it must be an alien implant and not just a hair that's been cut at the very end, ultra magnified. These are thingamajigs. Must be alien implants. Here's a little something describing the individuals that had an alleged alien implant. They say those objects were removed. My question is why? Or do you want to just keep them in and see what happens? Today we're going to wake up after a really weird dream. A dream from a strange dark place with odd faces peering down at us as we lay on a table. Or you put those ideas in our heads so we're automatically going to dream about them because we're now thinking about them, and our subconscious is a lot of times influenced by our conscious mind. Some people seem to believe that these implants have a deep space frequency. My question is, why would aliens care about you? No, seriously, why? It doesn't make sense, right? If anything, an alien wouldn't give a crap about you, because to the alien, you are mere cattle or even less. Oh wow, would you look at this alien implant? Actually, I'm just kidding. This is allegedly from scoliosis surgery. A lot of y'all freaked out, didn't you? Because you're ready to believe most anything. Like this, oh golly gosh. I don't know what that is. Could it be a UFO? Yes. Apparently this implant was put in someone's hand. My question is, why would they put it in a place that you would most likely discover it? You know, in your moving parts. Why not in the part of your back that you can barely reach? LOL, good luck, tool. What, aliens are smart enough to travel across the universe, but not smart enough to put their implant in a place that won't be easily detected? Hell, if anything, they'll just put it right in your bone, then you'll never get it. This appears to be the chip that a lot of people worry the government is making to help control all of us. Although the government seems so gosh darn incompetent they can't even control themselves. No, seriously, pay attention to the news. We're in trouble. Wow, it's the size of a rice grain. Whoever made that should work with Apple. It'd make a killing if they could get the iPhone down to this size. Yes, hello? Mom, I can't hear you. Mom? Mother? Ugh, I wish I had an implant that could just talk directly to my brain. This is, of course, what a lot of people imagine when they think of alien implants. Those weird little black-eyed creatures. Listen, aliens, I know you don't have reproductive organs, but I sure would love to find out what that mouth feels like, if you know what I mean. Come on, how many humans could say they sexually harassed an alien? I mean, other than our president. Oh my, that is also creepy. And when I was an 8-year-old, this picture would have triggered me to have nightmares. Fortunately, my brain has developed since I was an 8-year-old, unlike the many people who believe they were abducted by aliens with no evidence of such an encounter, other than grains of rice. Guys, if you're all gonna stand around me, may as well bukkake it up. You never took part in alien bukkake? You are missing out, I'm sure. Assuming their fluids wouldn't like eat through your face, that would suck.
Who has been performing operations on patients for over 30 years.
So far, 8 surgeries have been performed, and with the 8 surgeries, we have removed 9 objects. The commonality, of course, is that all the individuals are subjects of the alien abduction phenomena.
Are you sure these aren't members of a cult? You know, like people who like intentionally put this crap in there because they really want people to believe in aliens? I mean, you just don't know.
It revealed a triangular-shaped object. This object was housed in yet another gray membrane. Remarkably, this inner membrane could not be cut, even with a surgical scalpel.
We knew that when we got the initial report back from Los Alamos that we didn't have something that was common, because Los Alamos is a world-class laboratory and would not recommend further testing on anything that they didn't feel was strange.
Listen, it's great that you can't identify the alien implant. The problem is, there's this thing called crop circles where people will spend a ton of time just to make those crop circles for the sake of, again, making other people believe that aliens are somehow trying to communicate with us. So if crop circles are fake, I mean, there's this crop circle, this crop circle, this crop circle, this crop circle. Thank you to all the super bored teenagers of farmers for screwing with our brains. Meanwhile, there's this thing called a hoax, which is a popular product of human trolls. So coincidence that a bunch of people schedule an appointment with the same doctor however many years ago? Probably not. And they all coincidentally have the same thing inside their skin? Yeah, okay. Meanwhile, many of the people who believe in alien implants also believe that celebrities have been affected by alien implants. That being Angelina Jolie. I wonder what her evil plot is. To have awkward divorces with beautiful men and make decent movies, I guess. Wow, the aliens are coming to get us, guys. I knew there was something weird about that Maleficent movie. This is, of course, an alien getting arrested by the police, because that happened. And you may be asking yourself, but Greg, who would dare put an implant in themselves? Shoving things under your skin is so crazy, right? I give you Exhibit A. This is proof that people are crazy. More proof that some humans are loco. And now you may be asking yourself, but Greg, those are just breast implants. No one would actually shove objects under their skin that are metallic. First of all, this is a person. A body-modified person. They did this to themselves. So, you know, there's that. If you want to talk about metal, how about this guy? Clearly, human beings are willing to shove metal objects under their skin to achieve whatever goal they have. Yet another example. Okay, I think I've proven my point. So when you Google alien implant, you primarily get maybe 10 examples, 20 examples. If alien implants were really a thing, we would have thousands, if not millions of examples. And they would be more consistent than like 8 people. You'd have entire hospitals of people coming in going, hey, I have an alien implant or something, because something feels itchy back here. It'd all be coming in around the same time. But no, based on the numbers alone, this is a huge joke. And if a human being is willing to do this to their hands, and this is just for fun, that's the reason they did it, for fun. How can you say that a human being didn't just do this to themselves as well? Especially in an area that they can reach. Hello? Of course they did it to themselves. Do you see how easy this is? Shove it in, wait for it to heal, go to the doctor, say an alien abducted you. Now, an alien implant coming from a convincing area, you know, an area where an intelligent life form would actually place an implant, and we might have something. But for now, alien implants debunked. Hallelujah.